Sir, I reserved a... Oh my god, what happened to you? Shit, someone call the police. Someone call the police. I need the cops called. Hurry, hurry. I need the cops called. Someone call the... No time for decompression shit. Sir, there's someone in need of help. The front counter, someone is... They died. Sir, can you help me? What are you... No. I need help. There's someone dying. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stereo 3D Plays, where we are late into Quest 3 Exploration Season. That's right. We are nearing the season's end, and we are coming full circle today. Actually, we kind of already went full circle in the previous video. iRacing happens to be one of the earliest titles I ever launched directly in VR and then went full-time in VR with. But outside of the context of simulations, because iRacing is, after all, a simulation, talking pure gaming here, Alien Isolation happens to be the very first game I ever launched directly in VR without going on the desktop and went into it full-time in VR. It means a lot to me. It's like, I have some really good memories with this game. And not only did it, over time, become one of my favorite games, it also became a kind of litmus test for various upgrades I do here. Whether it be a new CPU, a new GPU, or a new VR headset, this game has a knack for scaling up with whatever hardware you give it. You'll be able to notch up your settings and notice a difference. And that's why over time, when I would do an upgrade, I would see how far I could push this game. And go figure, it's almost a decade old now, and it's still able to expand to whatever you throw at it, especially when it comes to VR headsets. Every last new VR headset I tried with this game, I noticed a difference. This is why it became a litmus test for everything. And I'm expecting kind of the same thing today. Because like I said, it might be a decade old, but I think it's still gonna go step in step with whatever I'm throwing at it. My litmus test happens to be in survivor mode right here, and the map specifically is called The Basement. Now, I have other maps, and maybe I'll have time for a new one today, because I have a couple I haven't played yet, but trying to keep my videos short lately, and I am very eager to go back specifically to The Basement to do this litmus test. So I'm going to start with that and see where we go. I am super rusty. I'm going to need some warming up, so The Basement's a really good place to start. I haven't played this in like 2 years. Yeah, you bet I'm taking Amanda. I need the flamer. I may be using the flamer today more than I'd like. But I haven't seen what this game looks like in this headset yet. This will be my first look as soon as it... Oh, fuck. Hello, Isolation. It's been a long time. Wow. Holy fuck. Holy shit, man. So I can tell right away by rotating the mouse, which doesn't come with time warp, so if the game's not running well and I rotate the mouse, I would be able to tell. I've always struggled with this area in particular. It's a great litmus test because it appears that optimization was on the brink with this map. They pushed everything to the very edge. And if you want to test your frame rate and see if your system is up to snuff for the job, this is the map to do it. Wow, man, I think the biggest difference right now is not the resolution, because the resolution it could actually crank up right now, but the lenses. Oh my god, I have not seen pancake lenses since the fucking DK2 in this game, and I'm seeing the difference already. It feels like there's less haze in the set, and when there is haze, it's actually coming from the scene itself and not from the goddamn lenses. This is looking fucking beautiful, man. Alright, well, it's been a while since I've played this game, hasn't it? Because I kind of forgot how things work. The first thing is I missed an option in the video options, and I kind of had to reset everything. But the anti-aliasing option was on off, and with this game, you typically want to use SMAA T2X. If you're shit out of luck, if it's not running well for some reason, T1X is okay. But T2X is by far the best solution you have in terms of anti-aliasing. The other thing I did that I forgot to do is to increase pixel scale. So I closed out of the game and I increased pixel scale to 1.1 because this game does have a bit of the shimmers along the edges in the distant detail, and it always helps to apply a bit of super sampling. So I got both on right now, and we're gonna be doing this Litmus test, and right off the bat I can like tell the difference. Like the lenses were the first thing I noticed, but now I can also start noticing that this game is just incredible. It's a really, really good VR game. But here we go. I am rusty. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this alive, let alone get all the side objectives done. I could try something I've never done before too. I just want to make sure I don't fuck anything up right now. I see a red line under press R to activate. I remember this happening when you would play this game over SLI. I don't know why is the alien gonna show itself, or is it just fucking wasting my time right now? I can hear it. Fucking hell. This doesn't start off well. It's always like at the door here when I begin, and now it's just fucking chilling somewhere. Did it see me? It didn't see me. Yeah, you didn't see me. Fuck you. That almost ended in complete disaster. Oh. Where are you? Did you go? Yeah, just go see the thing. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my god. Welcome back, Alien Isolation. Man, it's running well. I know this game had issues with having a steady capture in the mirror, but it's running really well in the headset right now for me. Is it angry that I baited it? Is it still there? Ooh. Shut Christ fucking hell. Where is it? I can't see it. I don't like when I can't see it, man. I can at least hear it. I didn't pick up any security tags, so yeah, fuck the side objectives, I guess. Holy fuck. I'm gonna try to do a couple of them, because there's two others. Well, I just did one of them. There's another I remember I can do upstairs. Fucking hell, man. Fuck this game. This is so good. This is so good. The fog and shit. Motherfucker. Feels like a game I bought yesterday. How did you not see me? Thank you for having like some kind of fucking weird script that tells the thing. Like the player's not there yet. Because it would be cheating. Get out. Leave. Nobody wants to see you. You're never in the right place at the right time. Wow. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is amazing. No. Ripley, don't fuck around. Okay, we gotta check the window before we go in. Because he's gonna fucking trap me. He's playing neutral zone trap. Okay. Let's go. blind spots. Man, blind spots. This fucking game with the blind spots. Wow! Holy sweet mother of fuck. Am I doing a litmus test or a fucking test of my own fucking nerves? Holy shit. Wow, I still remember how to dance with this motherfucker. Holy shit, that was just absolutely riveting. More so than I remembered it. This was actually cooler than I fucking remembered. Man, this, out of all the videos I've ever produced, all channels combined, there are only two that I really, really like to go back to. I'm not necessarily into rewatching my own content. I do review my videos before posting them to make sure there's no mistakes on them, but aside from that, usually I don't necessarily come back to the old content. Except for two videos that I actually edited not that long ago, but contain older footage. Happen to be the first video ever on this channel on Stereo 3D Plays, and then the third or fourth one, the Alien Isolation Supercuts. Honestly, it's so cool to watch that because you see my progression through VR, not just in terms of VR legs, where the parts get longer and longer and I do more and more every time I play. But also in terms of like watching the progression of the video production quality, because back then when VR started, no one really knew what to do with the video production of that format. I mean, you'd be forced to capture the chromatic aberration warped footage that is sent directly to the headset. It was kind of a mess. And you can see me go through that mess, go from the shitty quality video to all the way to something that starts getting a lot more like what I produce today. It's some of the most fascinating stuff, and also the gameplay in this game it reminds me from what I just experienced now. This game has a knack not just for scaling up with your hardware, like I said earlier. It's got a knack for scaring the shit out of you, man. I said I'm trying to keep my videos short, but this is too short. I'm gonna play something else right now. I'm gonna take this game a notch further. Before I go in, let me just, because I know the game's gonna fucking assimilate me. I won't be able to talk about this as I play. I'm sorry for taking so long between playthroughs, but detail-wise, I think the biggest quality with this game is the lenses. And the biggest downside with this game is that now I'm getting that kind of aliasing you get on a monitor with this game. This is something me and Eincrou from Eincrou Productions Co noticed like back in 2015 when we were both doing Let's Plays of this game. Even on a screen, it's hard to get rid of the shimmer. And right now, these displays are basically communicating the exact same kind of image. So super sampling is necessary. Good anti-aliasing is necessary. But in the end, it looks fucking great. It absolutely, especially with its visual style, the flames, the particles, the blood, the gore is absolutely realistic in this game. Everything just looks fucking realistic. It's really amazing. I'm assuming there's going to be an entrance here, and this is the lobby, so to say. And speaking of gore, we have our first real good look here. I didn't actually stop and stare at the other ones in the previous map. But now I'm going to take a bit more of my time, as I don't know this map by heart. It's the first time I do it, and I will try to learn it. You don't have a map in this mode, so it's very important that you learn what you have to do in the first place. Like, I see that I have vent the gas, find the engineer's report, collect medical supplies. Okay. This is something cool. On the top right of the HUD, those objectives, I've never been able to read them. They've always been too small. All of a sudden, it's the first time that I'm able to read them. I gotta say, this doesn't come down really to display quality. It wouldn't be fair to blame this on display quality. I believe this is the piece of text I've never been able to read in VR before. The only piece of text in any video game. I swear to God, even copyright fine prints were readable in the DK2. For some reason, it's the font they use here. It's really hard to read in VR. And now, for the first time, I can actually read it. Jesus Christ. Fuck you guys. Escape the area. So what is this area infested with? Is it going to be face huggers? Is it going to be... Yep. This is very difficult. Okay, well, oh my god. I need to keep it out. It's not safe out here. Oh, fucking hell, I saw nothing and shot at it. This is how totally calm and collected I am right now. Shit. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I know. Don't beep at me like that. Thank God. So much smoke. Yes. Jesus. What did I do? Did I break it? It's not red anymore. Yellow sector. There is no timing to these this time around. Whereas normally you have a timing to them, they're always at the same place. It feels like they're spawning in. Reboot system. Why would I need flashlight batteries, game? It's very well lit in here. Oh. It's not just crawling through the... Oh my god. Yo, this is a cool map. What's going on with the... No. Not these. What's going on with the music, man? That's a close proximity reaction right there. Find the report. Wow, I got a side objective. No way. Oh, here we go. You ready? fuck no. Mother bitch. These fucking things. Shit. I don't think I'm making it out of this alive. I hate the container sound bug so much. This is something I wish MotherVR would have fixed. I know it has nothing to do with the VR support, but it'd been funny that they're the ones to fix it, you know, just in case I fucking end up needing it. There's no saving in this, though. If I die, I die. That's it. That's the gas. I failed it. I failed it. Let's just fucking stay on course. I hope it doesn't come back at me from behind. I'll be fucked. Not demanding. Oh, fuck. No, fuck. So I need to make a note. You're probably watching this video going, how is this guy playing VR with a mouse and keyboard? Well, maybe you weren't around in the early development days of VR, but this is how almost all games would be played in VR. You would basically use your mouse and keyboard and play it like a normal desktop game, except you just get the beautiful stereoscopic 360-degree head track graphics of VR. That is basically the initial point. And there's a lot of games that still work like that today, like Alien Isolation. Hellblade VR is a good example. Or if you go in the consoles, Resident Evil 7 VR on the original PlayStation VR works like that as well. It's a great way to play VR in my opinion, because it's a lot more casual than standing up and getting more physical about it. This is a lot more basically laid back and just you enjoying a game like you would normally on the desktop. It's something I very much still appreciate. I love playing like this. And you always have two options when you play seated. You can either play with a gamepad or with the mouse and keyboard. Now, some people prefer a gamepad. I personally prefer the mouse and keyboard. So sometimes it's just fucking scoot by and don't notice you. That's funny. The spawn points are kind of like around a corner, so it doesn't have time to do anything. But yeah, so I prefer mouse and keyboard, and I'll tell you why. Is because artificial rotation is one of the hardest things to get used to when you're playing seated VR. It'll be the first thing, you know, you have to get around, and you're like, oh shit, man, this is like getting to me after a while. And personally, I find that thumbstick rotation, because it has no nuance at all, it's almost like one speed or no speed, it's super uncomfortable. It's really hard to get used to. In fact, in my opinion, there's no getting used to stick rotation. You'll always have a nominal level of discomfort with it. Whereas with the mouse, at first it's not going to be very comfortable using the mouse to rotate yourself artificially, but if you get used to it, the learning curve is faster than the thumbstick, and once you adapt to it, it becomes exponentially more comfortable than using a thumbstick. And the reason for that is that there's nuance to mouse rotation. You can go slow, you can go as fast as if you were snap rotating, you can go anywhere in between, or actually do a fade, like where you start slow and then you start going fast. It's super important to have some good artificial rotation. Why the fuck is the E to climb that thing? There we go. Oh! When one collects flamethrower ammo, one must reload. So now let's try not to trigger that fucking egg. Okay, we got it. We got it. Ah, fuck. I arrived too late. God damn it. just tested something and I don't like the result. I can't shoot. I can't seem to shoot two of them at once. Can't seem to be able to. I had both in a one ball of flame and only one died. Stop it, game. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You bastards. This man. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? So is that the elevator I'm supposed to get to? Is there a fucking switch I'm supposed to activate to get to that elevator? We don't know yet. I don't even know if the alien's here. This is the gas room. Alright. Stay reloaded. Bing. Thank you. Man, that container sound is so bad. And apologies for that shit. That's really annoying. It's probably annoying to the viewers, just like it is to the creator himself. I thought I was gonna have to start dancing with the rubber bands, but... Bastards. Get ready for a third one, please. Okay. So this guy's not dead. I'm just gonna assume that he's not dead. Whoa. Whoa, what is this? Oh, shit. Is this gonna, like, decompress me? Yeah. Holy fuck. Oh shit. Oh wait, what? Yeah! What? I don't believe it! Oh, that is a dirty ass map. I was gonna die there. Oh crap. Yeah, these, you know what? This is a massive upgrade for something that runs this smooth and looks this fucking good at this age. I mean, this is nearly a decade old, like I said earlier. What the fucking wow. Absolute beauty, man. Absolute beauty. I want to go do something stupid right now. Or just go ahead and use the lever and open the map right away. I just want to see more. I'm probably gonna get killed in the process. Like, I can already hear my thing chirping and shit. But these graphics are incredible. I'm just really impressed. And Alien Isolation has always been a treat when it comes to a VR horror experience. I can hear him. Hi. And it's really just been the same business as usual type terrifying VR action. Where is he? Oh, there he is. All right. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Thank you. But yeah, this is just all these mechanisms, all these scenes I've been in, so many different VR technologies with. And I get to see again with yet another upgrade, and every time I do, I notice a big difference. This is no different. This is absolutely amazing. In fact, I should almost revisit this with a cabled link version to push it even further, because I'm sure I can actually get even more out of it. I can tell by parts, I'm like, yeah, you know what? The game can actually haul ass a little more than that. But for now, this has been just absolutely awesome. Notice how I analyzed it for a few minutes at the beginning and then got completely assimilated by the game and spent the last, 40 minutes completely terrified shitting my pants. That has been the nutshell of today's content. It's been absolutely great. For those of you who don't own this game, if you ever see it on sale, it's worth buying to play in VR. If you've never played a seated VR title before, that being mouse and keyboard or gamepad with no room scale controls of any kind, consider buying this game to play it in VR. It's an excellent entry-level seated VR game, meaning you're not going to have to do any extreme motion that could actually challenge your tolerance to motion sickness. This is basically just a cat and mouse game, so you gotta move slowly and hide under things. This you can probably deal with fine if you're new to, to seated VR. He's gonna kill me, is he? Oh yeah, you saw me. Fuck you. Fuck you. There's just one thing I want to do left. I'm gonna start producing the review now, but I also want to play Fallout 4 VR. It's been a while, first off, and second off, I think that one may just slap me in the headset. But I gotta tell you, so far, the 2 best Litmus tests for VR, for a new VR headset, are this game and Half-Life Alyx. The 2 most important Litmus tests. Half-Life Alyx used to not be on my Litmus test list, but it will be now, because that game too scales up with the hardware you give it, especially the VR displays. I could not believe my eyes when I saw that game in this headset. It was like, wow, what a big step up. I'll get back to that game and many others soon. But for now, I am done with Alien Isolation. I did a lot more than I expected. So, I did not expect to finish Crawl Space. That map was a bitch. That map was a motherfucker of a bitch. It was fucking hard and fun. Like, actually enjoyed it. I think that one had lower reviews on the Steam page, and don't know why. I actually really liked it. And I'm going to be the first one to say I fucking hate the facehuggers because they're a one-hit kill enemy, but I still loved that map. My god, that was riveting. Alright folks, it's been nice. Quest 3 exploration season almost over. We'll see more of it soon. Until then, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.